Systems online, and it's my time to shine. Wake up, people. Your minds are mine. Hey, hello. Welcome, welcome. It's TETO Tuesday, mother fluffers. Actually, I can swear because I'm mixedy today. Motherfuckers, I can swear anytime, but you know. Hi, hello. I hope you all are having a good Tuesday so far. I am mixedy today. I figured I'm going to be making some music, so I might as well let Mixty in on the fun. Hi, everybody. Hello, Mimi. Thank you for being my first bite today. Hi, it's Havoc. I'm doing good. Rose, thank you. Hi, it's good to see you again. And Mimi, thank you also. And over on the other side, we have Sama Draws Girls. Yo, I love drawing girls. That's so based. Hi, welcome. Yeah, I was hiding in the corner. Hi. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing good. I had kind of a burst of inspiration, and I was supposed to stream earlier today, but I had to do a bunch of different IRL chores and stuff with my physical form, unfortunately. But I had some ideas. Okay, so I had the thought for this TETO song that I'm gonna make that I want to make it about because here's the thing, right? I want to make it like a silly song. But I want to make it kind of like Liar Dancer, where there's sort of an overall serious, resonant kind of undertone underneath it, right? It's funny, but relatable. And I have an issue where I very, very often struggle to not just default back into comedy with anything and everything I do. I tend to share things under the guise of oh, look, here's this thing I did. Isn't it hilarious? Because I'm afraid that if it's not funny, then that means that it won't be good. But that's not exactly how I want to make my music and how I want it to be. So I'm going to be making the song kind of about that idea. I think that I will dig in a little bit here on FL Studio. And also, I wanted to come into a project here. Okay, well, I want to come into a fresh project here and actually start from scratch with the song, because I did in fact have the, here, can I go here? Yeah, that's better. I did in fact have the other song that I started to make that looked okay, but I think I want to do it fresh from here. It's a great concept. Yeah, thank you. I was thinking of naming it something along the lines of serious deficit complex or serious deficit disorder, kind of like ADHD is attention deficit disorder, or ADD rather, but hyperactivity, you know. I was thinking of something along those lines. I figured that would make a great subject for a song, especially for a song coming out on April the 1st, April Fools and all that, and it being a TETO song, that's just kind of, a lot of her stuff is like that. So that's kind of what I'm going for. I am going to try to figure out what lyrics I'm writing for that based on that. I have the beginnings of a script that I was starting to write here. Let me zoom in a little so you can see it here. I'm just going to read this section out real quick. I want to make a TETO song and make a video about it in the process of learning how I do. I think I want the song to be about, here. Can I okay, never mind. I think I want the song to be about my desire to be cool and serious when I struggle to do anything with confidence that isn't explicitly a joke. I wanted to be an idol, but my brain was made for memes. I think it might be relatable that people have a desire to have their music and art appreciated, but they get nervous or anxious and fall back on humor. And humor is great. It's great that people think I'm funny. I want people to laugh and be happy because of me and my content, but I also want to make real music and be taken seriously, you know? Ew, oh, you said deficit. Yeah. Bro. Were you making a joke about the word? Okay, you know what? I'm not going to say it. I was almost baited into saying it. You know what? It's funnier if I say it. Were you trying to say that I was going to name my song Serious Defecation Complex? That's not it. That ain't it, fam. But so maybe my song will be about that contradiction. I had the thought of a title of serious deficit complex because it kind of makes me think of ADHD as attention deficit disorder, but it's kind of a foggy idea now, so I'm still workshopping it. I was getting nervous trying to make TETO sing on stream yesterday because I felt cringe making lyrics on the spot, but I'm going to force myself to overcome that and make my lyrics, and if they're cringe, who cares? I'm just going to do it. You can't just claim any Tuesday to be TETO Tuesday. Every Tuesday is TETO Tuesday, okay? That's the thing people don't understand. Just like every Sunday is Energy Sword Sunday, every Monday is Miku Monday, every Tuesday is TETO Tuesday, and then every Wednesday is probably some Wednesday that starts with W, but I don't know who. Ow! Hey, rude. By the way, check this out. I made all the redeems for the hair colors, so you can give me random hair colors. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me fix this really quick. I just need to make sure that the random hair color is actually random. Random color. Cool. Okay, now it should work. There we go. You can give me random hair colors. You can give me the RGB hair color. You can give me pick a color. You can put me back to normal. And you can change my eye color too. Pretty cool. Woman Wednesday. It's Woman Wednesday! Winty Wednesday. Yeah, and then there's Thinty Thursday and Finty Friday and Cinty Saturday and Sunty Sunday. And every day is just minty. It's all me. I'm the main character here, motherfucker. Hi, Green Dog. Hey, it's good to see you. Wrestle Wednesday, it's alliteration. So true, so true. What did I just do? I just pinned your comment. I literally just clicked on my chat and accidentally landed on the pin. So I guess that's the pinned comment now. Congratulations. Mlem. Comment, thank you for the 7 stream streak. That's awesome. Considering how inconsistently I stream and like random times without announcements, it's extremely impressive if anybody ever gets a watch streak for me. Honestly, extremely, extremely impressive. So thank you. Mlep. Well, it's like a mlem, isn't it? Is it Cat Meg Mlem? Yeah, it's got mlem in the name. Ahoy! Avast, ye scurvy scallywag. What brings you to these shores today, matey? So, yeah, that's the idea. I am gonna work on this. I was thinking of like writing some script stuff here because I wanted to stream earlier, but then I had to do some stuff and I was like, I'm gonna rest for a little bit and script for a little bit. And instead of scripting, I just kind of put this down here. But I wanted to share this part of the process on stream because I want to make a video about the song. And I think that for actually making a video on the song, it's best if I start from scratch and have it all shown here, you know? So let me turn off the music real quick. Where is it? There it is. Okay, cool. So I have TETO saying this at least.
Help, I am trapped in a thumbnail.
She's pretty quiet. Let me try to turn her up. Is this better?
Help, I am trapped in a thumbnail.
Okay, cool, great. Hey Tavok, fuck you! I don't have the animation. I should make the animation for this model too, honestly. I should do that. But just for now, fuck you! You'll have to accept that as is for now. Okay, so I want to click New from Template. There's a lot of cool things here. I find that the hip-hop trap drums are my favorite, although there's like a lot of different options here. Do it for you. I will. So let me get rid of this. So FL Studio has this cool thing now where it sets you up with these like pre-made files that have like your mixer tracks assigned different things. There's like the pre-master, the kick 2, snares, hi-hat, cymbals, percussions, sub, which I think is like a synth, like a sub-synth. And there's basses, strings, a pad, and then there's vocals, both male, female, and like primary and backup, and then a flangy and a crash, which is like a thing to use for a riser, basically. Can you show us the whole model for Mixty real quick? Yeah, here. Hi, that's me. I am Mixty, and I live inside of a void. Not really, but you know. This is the whole model. The rest of my body, I'm paralyzed from the neck down, unfortunately. I do have to say I am paralyzed from the neck down, unfortunately. Someday I will return to live 2D and regain the use of the rest of my body and limbs, but today is not that day. Whoa. Oh gosh. Okay. I don't know what doing those buttons is doing, but it did something. Can I undo? Undo. Okay, great. So, I figure let's get down to business, not to defeat the Huns, but rather to make some music. So I'm going to start with the drums here. Notably, if I go to this drums, it has these ones here. But I kind of want to replace this drums set here with the FL Studio Drum Synth Live, because I like this one has a lot more options. How do your arms work if you're paralyzed from the neck down? We don't worry about that. The trick is that they don't work. The Danganronpa pose. True, true. It's funny you mentioned that. I tried to do an audition for a VTuber group at one point, and I gave myself like a Danganronpa introduction. I forget it. I don't know where I could find the video off top, but I want to reuse that because it was pretty fun. You on camera? That's me. I'm on the camera. Oh my god. Where's my other chat? I keep on losing track of it. Does that mean you won't trap you in the basement again, as promised? Hey, welcome back, Mock. I will not trap you in the basement this time, but you will. You may want to go there willingly. I've left snacks and some drinks down there. There's some zero sugar Dr. Pepper, and there's some orange juice. And I think there's at least 3 other people who may or may not be dead, but you know they've been down there for a while. I haven't really checked on them, so just be careful. Maybe there might be like a zombie down there or something. You on camera? It's going good. It's going good. Hey, Uzi, good to see you. The VTuber killing games. Hi, Key. I was talking with Momo about like wanting to do that forever ago. Hold on. Let me find it. I did an art of myself in the Danganronpa art style because I was like preparing to try and like put together a VTuber killing game sort of thing. Let me see if I can find it. My own art. I don't think I saved it in the right place here, unfortunately. Damn. No, I didn't. How do I find it then? I might have to go back on my iPad to actually find it. What if I actually... Hold on. I have an idea. I'm going to check on my Discord really quickly. Danganronpa. Danganronpa. From... How do I add filters? Add filters. Add filters. It would be in... It would be from me, from a user. The user is me. Okay, the Discord search is really broken. I don't know why it doesn't actually work anymore, but I'm a little sad because I was kind of proud of it. Danganronpa from Minty Yukime. How about from without the at? How about has an image in it? Good morning. Good morning. You aren't the only one capable of polymorphing. You can do it too. That's crazy. You want to watch or play Danganronpa? Dude, I should play Danganronpa. It's been a long time. I would actually love that. It would be really fun to do. There is my other one. Okay, you're going back? Hell yeah! The snacks worked, chat! We're so back! We're so back! If you poke me in the eyes, I turn off, not on purpose. Well, they are power buttons, so I think you have to poke them both at the same time, though. Otherwise, it just enters like an enraged state. Like you activate my like berserker mode. You would love that? Okay, I would love to do that, because I love Danganronpa. Danganronpa. I have... the first one and the second one, and I don't have the third one. I have Despair Girls. I don't have the third one on Steam. I have it on PlayStation, but I might be able to like stream it from PlayStation maybe. You grab them and eat the snack. Understandable. Understandable. Listen, there's enough snack to go around, okay? The snack does not smile back because I've killed it. They cannot fight you. But yeah, honestly, both Danganronpa... You want to see something funny? Yes, I do want to see something funny, Tavok. There's also... You're watching me twice now? Whoa! That's crazy! Maybe you would love it. Yeah, the Phoenix Wright games were the other ones I want to play. Ace Attorney. Because I have the Ace Attorney trilogy and then the Great Ace Attorney Chronicle, which I've never actually played. And I've played some of these, but they were years and years and years ago, and I absolutely love them. What the fuck did you do to the goldfish? I destroyed them. I ate them and consumed them. I stole their power. Boom. But so let me make pattern 1. Where's the rename feature? Drums 1. And I should be organizing them like this, but I don't think I'll do that because I think I want to do some like... Okay, so kick. Let me make the tempo 135. Restretch all channels. Sure. So I don't really know what FL Studio does automatically for you with all this. It's a little bit over my head, but I figured I would use it because it looks nice. It's a banger. Good. Yeah. Ace Attorney is so good. I love Ace Attorney. My raid music is Pursuit, and I've been using the Ace Attorney music in my shorts and stuff a bunch more, and I plan to use it for more longer videos too. Okay. Where are... Here. Where's like a snare? Maybe a different snare. Okay, hold on. So can I do like a different kick? What if I do this one? Ooh. Nope. I'm just gonna make the drums here for a little bit. Hope y'all are doing well today. I hope you are too. I want to get a better hat. Is it just this one again? No. What about here? I want like a small hat. I want to have a snare here is the thing. There we go. And go there. All right, we got ourselves a basic drum beat. Bring you back to your Do My Beat Twin videos. Yeah, I love making stuff in FL Studio. It's real fun. Good news, you found your micro SD card with your Minecraft PlayStation Portable ROM. Yo, that's awesome. Hell yeah. Love that for you. I like high key. Eventually, I've been, Noella has been hosting Cobblemon for some of our friends, and I got into it a little bit with Momo, and it's really fun. I would love to like get into some sort of Cobblemon server that y'all can play together with me in. I feel like that would be cool. I don't know if there are... I don't know if there are good public ones, but I assume there might be. No. Let's do it like that. Okay. Okay, so let's do it like this. Let's put that on here 3 times, and then the 4th one we're going to go to this one and duplicate it. Where clone here. Drums 1, number 2. Let's rename that as drums 2. And put that there. It's a cool trick when making drum beats. You always want to add like a pattern so it goes like 3 times, and then the 4th one switches it up. And that's a really good way to keep the beat feeling fresh. Ooh, hi. Speaking of Ace Attorney, check out the Pursuit music. Thank you for the raid, Pathogen. Good to see you. Welcome. Let me give you a shout out here. Shout out Pathogen VT. Thank you so much for the raid. I can't believe I wasn't following you already. I guess I was a fake fan. I was a fake Pathogen fan. What were you up to? I hope you had a good stream. And I totally get how it is after stream. So definitely go take a break, rest, get some food, some drink, whatever you need, and take care of yourself. Hell yeah. Welcome. I'm making some music. I have a simple drum beat. We're going to work our way up from here. I think I want to change like the snare. I want to like change some of this. No, come on. I'm just messing around though. Thanksies, that beat is nice. Thank you. It's very simple. I'm probably gonna change it up a fair bit. I'm like tempted to just open up that. Ooh, a clap. That's what I'm looking for. Throw that on here. A snare, kick, snare. It's a little bit loud. Is there a snap somewhere? What if I do that instead? Also still kind of loud. I would love a snap. If there was a good snap somewhere. I'm a sucker for snaps. Okay. 808 clap. 808. Let me take that off of there. Nope. Cowbell. Glad synthesizers coexist with IRL instruments. Shame that can't be done with AI art. True, true. It's pretty cool that there is like quote unquote ethical AI stuff with vocal synthesizers. Oh, you know what? This is I like this. If I do it like it's interesting that these override like that. Okay, it's weird they won't let me layer the drums. Maybe I should just go back to the drums that it gave me, actually. Let's just, let's really quickly... I'm gonna reopen this file and take a look at it again. Yep, synthv2. La la la. Okay, so... I'm interested in the drums here. Whoops. Bass drum 2. What is actually bass drum? What is this? Is it just a VST that I don't remember having? It sounds good. Drum and bass hi-hat. You know, I really want to make my own thing from scratch, but like this is really fun. This beat is so fun. Oh jeez. Tato, stop singing so high-pitched, babe. I like want to make something fresh because I'm making a video about it, but like this is so fun. You can tell that I made this because the names are all fucked up and stupid. Dream. Dream number 2. Dream 3. Let me break down. So drums, 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 drums 2. Drum 2, drum 1. What am I even doing in here? What is this? Fruity Drum Synth Live. So it's kick, hat, snare, hat, kick, hat, snare, hat, kick, hat, snare, hat, kick, hat, snare. And then I'm just adding other stuff on top of that. Like that. And then snare. I'm syncopating the drums here. That's something I'm doing. It's a nice tune. Thank you. Yuki vibing. That's what I be doing. Today's stream might be a little more chill and laid back because I'm just trying to make music. so let me try again. Let's do hip hop trap again. And instead of replacing this, let's just try to use it. Whoops. Get out of here. These are good snares. Okay, all right. So let's start with a kick. Okay. So do I want that to be on every beat? BRB gonna craft the mind. Good luck. You'll come back to the sounds of Tata screaming. You will. You will. Here. I'll throw her on here. Here's synthv. Let me pick Tato as the voice. Close that. And then close the gap. Help. Heck club. There you go. Heck yo. She's trying to sing in Japanese. Here, this will be better. Now she'll say heck club in English. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. All right, Tato. Stay quiet for now. I need you later. I'll need you later, but for now, just chill, okay? Okay. So pattern 1 is going to be the first kick. Then I'm going to see setting the drums up like this is really annoying. See you later. Yeah, see you in a bit. Cause like I just want to use like the drum kit, right? But I feel like it doesn't have the drums that I want it to have. Oh, I have an 8-bit plugin that I might use for the song called Magical 8-bit Plug 2. This is pretty cool. Ooh, sorry for it being loud. But you can kind of, where's the like poly? Sorry, is that loud? It's a little bit loud, huh? Advanced options? Nah. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing with this plugin, actually. I thought I did. But I feel like... Okay. Let's do that. Let's make a pattern with that. 8-bit pulse. And pull it down here. Turn the volume down just a little. And put this on synth 1. And go back here. So I want it to be on F5. I want it to be like somewhere in between these. I feel like it's too short here. Okay, I'm messing with that later. That can do something else later. I want to work on the drums. I'm trying to work on the drums. ADHD be gone. Okay. Make a new pattern. Snare 1. Put that here. And make another new pattern. Hi-hats. Put that here. Then cymbals. Put that here. Okay. And then we can work on the other stuff in addition to that on other layers, because that's fine. I cooked you hard and the fire department showed up. Wee-oo, wee-oo. So true. The sound you hear in the distance after I show up and eliminate all your electronics by making them explode with my mind. Never run grenade.exe. That post got so many people that were like, actually just glasses. Exe files are just things that run programs and you are safe to download them, but yeah. It was really funny because it's like, well yeah, that's like the joke of the post, guys. There's the joke of the post, guys. All right, anyway, pattern 1 should be called kicks. So let me rename it. Kicks. And let's go to snare 1. Put it like there. And hi-hats. Let's do so quiet. You know what? Fuck that. I don't like doing the drums this way. It's annoying. Get this out of here. Fuck that. Just give me give me electro. All right, it includes routing. That's great. That's cool. Get the drums out of here. Replace it with the drum synth live, because I prefer this very much over that. I'll still have it like arranged by colors like this, but yeah. Can I get like a different kick? Snare. Different snare? Give me this kick. Hat. Hat. This should be there, and then the snare should be here. Oh, shoot. There we go. Hi. Hello. Sam, how's it going? Hello, other chatters. Okay. Kick, hat, snare, hat. Kick, hat, snare. Hat. Okay, put that on here 3 times. And then clone. So we're back to where we were before, but that's fine. Put number 2 there. And then we're going to change it. So let's do... Nope. Let's try... What if I do... How about I do it like this, actually? Because I kind of like this. No, no. I don't like that, actually. I lied. Clap. There we go. Guess what? You're on YouTube too. Whoa, that's crazy. Can I do like... Okay. Maracas. Can I put these like in a bunch of places? Okay. What if instead of those rims, I did... It's weird that the, like... It's weird they don't play if they overlap with other drums. Do you know your octaves? It depends what you mean by that. Because, like, I know an octave is, like, an entire range of C, like, 5 through whatever else, through, like, C, D through A5 or whatever. Like, an octave with something that isn't drums, for example. If I go to, like, this. An octave is, like, C4 to C3. I don't know what you mean about octaves otherwise. Shout out to the YouTube chat. We can't see all, but we're together in spirit. I was trying to figure out how to fix that, actually. Sounds like those bootlegged Tetris devices. Yeah, true. It does kind of sound like that. Okay, so... Basic drum beat. And I can complicate that later, but let's do a new pattern and put it on kick 2 and then come back to here. Let me grab a different, did I put vsynth on here? Let me add vsynth before I get distracted. Okay, cool. So that's on there. Now I want to add a different plugin. So let's go with bass drum. Here it is. Okay. This is what I was looking for. Because I'm pretty sure it has presets. Yeah, let's do... That's a good one. How about, I want to get like, I want to get something kind of punchier. Okay. Hard to tell sometimes. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so if I go to pattern 3, if I come back here, what if I do like, boom. Okay, and then clone. Whoops. Come back here. Let me take a look at this here. Do your best G&G moments. I don't know what G&G means. Gamer, no gamer. A newer version of FL Studio is available. Whoops. That's fine. You know what? I've decided, fuck this. I'm just gonna, I was like excited to try and start something fresh, but I can't seem to capture the magic the way that I did with this one. Oops. Whoa. Come on. Let me turn you off temporarily. I said to turn off, but I guess she stayed turned on. I wanted to click these though and do that. Because like there's something there, right? I don't know what it is about this that I like so much better. I guess like, I don't know. It's hard to quantify. But let's copy paste. Okay. And then one more. And come back over here. Yo, Toes! Thanks for the 15 streak. Okay, alright. So, let me investigate my drums again. Just a bass drum. Just a hat. Okay, GMS. What do I have that set to? Midnight 2. Okay. Hi Toes, what's good? I'm doing good. I am working on music, so I have the vague idea that I want to make this song kind of about like the inability to stop being silly. But I don't have anything past that. I'm just kind of jamming out. So if I were to like take these off. Okay, sorry, I was just having fun playing the keys there. Okay. Back into TETO. I can't stop being silly.
I can't stop being silly.
Okay. Can I like copy paste that onto here? Do I have to type it each time? I can't stop being plus silly plus. I can't stop being plus silly plus. And then I
can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly.
Oh, you know what? You know what? Let me come over here. Copy and paste. Bring it over. Bring it over. Somebody plus please help me.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me.
Okay. All right.
Stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me.
I want her to like do more emphasis on that.
Silly. Somebody please help me.
Let me try like going up higher.
Please help me. Somebody please help me.
Maybe higher.
Somebody please help me.
Okay, wait a second, yeah.
Somebody please help me. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me.
Can I make this somebody lower?
Being silly. Somebody please help me. Somebody please help me.
Can I like make this a little bit longer?
Somebody please help me.
And then make this a bit longer?
Somebody please help me.
No, not that way.
Somebody please help me.
Can I like...
Somebody.
Somebody.
Somebody please help me. Somebody please help me.
Please help.
Somebody please help me.
No, no. Come on.
Somebody please help me. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me.
Somebody please help me. Do I need to make that lower?
Somebody please help me. Somebody please help me.
Okay.
Somebody please help.
What if I make this higher and then goes lower?
Silly. Somebody please help.
No, no, no.
Silly. Somebody please help me.
I'm having trouble with getting this to sound right.
Somebody.
Maybe make this longer.
Somebody please help me.
Can I make this like a little less high?
Somebody please help me.
Ooh.
Somebody please help me.
Okay, that sounds good.
Somebody please help me. Somebody please help. Somebody please help me.
No, no.
Somebody please help me.
Where does it start over here? I is all the way down there.
I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me.
I can't. Can't is all the way up here. Okay.
Being silly. Somebody please help me.
That's almost right. That's almost right. Okay.
Being silly. Somebody please help me.
I want it to go like down though.
Being silly. Somebody please help me.
Okay. Maybe?
Silly. Somebody please help me.
Ooh, okay. Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. I like that.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me.
Okay. So like imagine, right? Imagine the song on like a video. Imagine it starts off real quick with this.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me.
And then there's like a title drop appears on the screen with no like vocals for a hot second. And they kick back in here. They kick back in here. So let's grab one of these and then bring it over here, but change it. What? Huh? What is happening here? There we go.
I can't stop being silly.
I kind of like
I
that.
can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me.
Okay.
I can't stop being silly.
want it to start here.
I can't stop being silly.
But I want to have different lyrics. I want the song to be a little bit more varied. Because right now, it's just this over and over again, which is catchy, but I'd like to add some more complexity to it. Let's add another synth or something onto here. Let's go ahead and grab Citrus. Okay.
I can't stop being silly.
I can't stop being silly.
I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me.
Oh, fun.
I can't stop being silly.
That'll probably overpower that too much. Let's grab something. Let's get a steel. Maybe an acoustic instead of a steel nylon. Sorry, I get distracted sometimes playing. It's just fun to like play the buttons, you know? The guitar sample is so satisfying. It's pretty good. All right, anyway.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me.
Okay.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly.
Let's work on this section. Make a new thing, guitar. Let's add some notes here. You know what, actually, I have a cool thing here in the plugin database. I can go to, I have like a J-pop chord pack that I like. If I can find it. I thought I had it in here somewhere. Synth sound fonts. Those are cool, but not what I'm looking for. Where's my J-pop bullshit? Oh, here. J-pop bullshit. Those are backups, which means it's probably higher up here. Let's do a more plugins and search for, no, not there. Plugin presets, mixer presets. Don't need those. It's not under packs. It's J-pop essential chords here. Okay. Let's try this one out. Okay, all right. That's pretty good. Let's try a different one though. Try this one. All right, how about this one? Okay, I like this. What if we do a pregiate? Let's go grab a tool. And let's do normal. What if we flip it? Let's make it faster. Whoops. Whoops. This is so toe wiggling music. Hell yeah. Hi, Zika. Good to see you. It's totally toe wiggling music. You're so right. Here, let's just let me show you from the beginning.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me. I can't stop being silly.
I'm not sure about the guitar.
I can't stop.
I think I might like it there. Thank you for serenading your toes. Of course. I will always serenade your toes, queen. Let me give you a shout out. Anyone who doesn't know Zika, check her out. She's so cool.
I can't stop being silly.
Boom. Check her out. So I like this guitar, but I don't know if it fits this song. It kind of does.
I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me. I can't stop being silly.
This is so cool. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I am. It's a work in progress, but I'm pretty happy with it so far.
I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me. I can't stop being.
Okay. So
I can't stop being silly.
if we make those the
I can't stop
chords,
being silly.
you know what? Actually, let me try to make this. Let's replace this because I want to try to make it a close grand piano instead because I like that piano. It's very good. It is in my packs, under instruments, under keyboard, close grand. Let's try that.
I can't stop.
Obviously it's not piano, but you know.
Being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me.
Ooh.
I can't stop being silly.
Okay. It's pretty good. There's something here. Yeah, this kind of hits, right? All right, chords. I kind of like that.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me.
I love the little me in her voice there. Let me come back in. Whoops. Whoa. Let me come back in here. I want to see if I can make her breathe a little bit at the
I can't stop being silly.
if I give her a breath.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly.
It's subtle.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly.
It's subtle, but I like it.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly.
Okay, I want to put that in between the things. It adds just a little bit more of that like realistic singing effect to it, don't you think? Okay. Move it. I can't stop being silly, breath. I can't stop being silly, breath. I can't stop being silly, breath.
I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me.
And then let me give her an exhale here, which I learned how to do yesterday.
Help me.
Cool, cool. Okay. Now we're going somewhere with this. Get out of here.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me.
Yo, okay. Like the title pops up here. And then we have different lyrics. Okay. I should like sidechain the audio from this to her vocal. So let's do 6 and 8. Come over here. Let's go to 6, which has the close grand. And let's see if I remember how to do this. So I'm supposed to drag this one. Supposed to click like that. Drop this down and that goes up. I believe is how that works.
I can't stop being silly.
Is that actually working that way?
I can't stop being silly.
Oh, it's reversed. Okay, so I need to swap them. Okay, make this 6. Make this an 8.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly.
Okay. Come over here.
I can't stop being silly.
I think
can't
this
stop
works.
Being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me.
I love that there's like a good drop there.
I can't stop being silly.
Let me give her some more words here. Let's do I want you to let's do I just want you to like me. And let's do a little breath out at the end and a little breath in at the start.
I just want you to like me. I just want you to like me.
I feel like it's getting too quiet in the mix here. Like it's not actually doing the thing that I wanted. So okay.
I can't stop being silly.
Hope stream's going well.
I
So
can't
far, so
stop
good.
being silly. I can't
I'm pretty
stop
happy with where
being
we're going with
silly.
this.
Somebody please help me. I just want you to like me. I can't.
Okay. I like where we're going. I like where we're going with this. I think I might want her to change.
I just want you to like me.
Can I, do I want to put her singing in here at all?
Please help me.
Let's try like throwing in something in here. Let's try like that. Let's see. I can't stop being silly. I just want you to like me. What should I have her say here? Let's do, is there something wrong with me?
Is there something wrong with me?
Okay. No, but close.
Is there something wrong with me?
Move this up.
Is there something wrong with me?
Let's try moving these in.
Is there something wrong with me?
Nope, too far.
Is there something wrong with me?
I think this needs to be shorter.
Is there something wrong with me? Is there something wrong with me?
Actually, I kind of like this. Okay, hold on. So if we play this, I'm just gonna let it play once.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me. Is there something wrong with me? I just want you to like me.
Okay. All right. Okay. I like that.
Is there something wrong with me? I just want you to like me.
This is going. This is going. It's going places.
I just want you to like me.
She's cooking, chat. She's cooking. Thank you. I'm excited.
What? I just want you to like me. I just want you to like me.
W Music, enjoy your day, and hopefully you make a W masterpiece. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. I am a little duck 9. Thank you. You're not an audio listener, so let me say thank you so much. Cool. Thank you.
I just want you to like me.
Okay.
I just want you to like me. La 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 la.
No, not like that.
I just want you to like me. La 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 la.
No.
La 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 la.
Let's try getting rid of that.
You do like me. La 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 la.
No. I need her to not be singing on sharps and flats.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Okay, I like the first 3.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Okay.
La 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 la.
Maybe make it higher pitched.
Me. La 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 la.
I just want you to like.
I just want you to like me. La 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 la.
And then where's the me? Okay, cool. Do a plus. Do a breath at the end. I just want you to like me. I just want you to like me. Will you, if I am, will you like me if I, if I meme? No, yeah, sure. Hey, hey, Navi. Hi, boss. You're performing corporate espionage in a video game. Which game? 2 Fs. Yeah. Will you... Oh, you're right. Will you like me if I scream? And do a minus.
Will you like me if I scream? I just want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream?
Is there anything... Satellite Rain. It's a spiritual successor to an old game series called Syndicate. Cool.
Want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream?
Or am just another meme. Will you like me if I scream? Or am I just another what's the word? Trend? Meme? Or am I just another meme? Let's just see how that sounds.
Like me if I scream, or am I just another meme?
No, okay. Zoom out a little. Go back.
I just want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream, or am I just another meme?
Okay, there's something close. Let's take these a little bit more of a pause, like a break, make the or a little longer.
Or am I just another meme?
Or am I just another meme? Let's make it longer. It consists of Syndicate and its expansion American Revolt and Syndicate Wars and nothing else, no matter what EA game says. I see. I support you fighting back against the corporate overlords. Sounds awesome.
Or am I just another meme?
Make these longer.
If I scream, or am I just another meme?
Another meme.
Or am I just another meme?
Me.
Or am I just another meme?
Try like this.
Or am I just another meme?
Okay, cool. Now let's go back here.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me. Is there something wrong with me? I just want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream? Or am I just another meme?
Okay. Let me come into the mixers here. I want this to be like sidechained, but I feel like it's not actually doing that correctly. Create automation clip. Track latency. I guess like what I should do is I should
I can't stop.
come over here. It's a lot of sliders.
Something wrong with me.
It is a lot of sliders. That's true. Let me make an automation clip. Making music is kind of like being a wizard. It has really been a while since EA was a respectable game company. Sad. Yeah, that's pretty true.
Is there something wrong with
Me try doing that.
Is there something wrong?
Oh, that kind of works.
Is there something wrong?
Let me drag it one more over.
Is there something wrong with me?
Okay, this is cool because now I can do like that.
Is there something wrong with me?
And then I can do that.
Is there something wrong with me?
Lower it down just a little bit. Let me make this a little higher, actually. It's like being a wizard, as in it's morally reprehensible and you have no sense of right or wrong. Exactly. You completely understand, actually. That's exactly correct. The funny thing is you don't, it's like, kind of.
Is there something wrong with me? I just want you.
Okay. And then drag that over like this. Drag this back down. Got ourselves a funny little shape here.
Is there something wrong with me? I just want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream? Or am I just another meme?
Another meme could be a good title, honestly. Could be a pretty good title. You can see this automatically does this now. That's what the automation clip does. A lot of this information, by the way, a lot of the stuff I know how to do in FL Studio, I've just learned by a lot of trial and error, watching way too many YouTube videos and like clicking around and seeing what stuff did. I've occasionally flashbanged myself and the audience here on stream, but like it happens, you know, sometimes it just be that way. So let me go in here and actually, hold on. Let me go to synthv again. And let's increase the voices. Where is that? Singers. 3. Let's see. Can I make an automation actually, or do I have to make it always have that many singers? I guess I can't. That's fine.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me. Is there something wrong with me?
Okay, so I'm not going to do that for the whole thing, but there are going to be some parts where I do that. What does 5 sound like?
Silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me.
All right, I want her to sound joyful. And I want her to sound cute.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me.
Maybe a little bit too much on that.
Is there something wrong with me?
Let's turn like joyful down a little and cute down a little. Turn mellow up a little. And turn a little bit of rock on. Turn the tension down, the breathiness up.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me.
I kind of like that.
Is there something wrong with me? I just want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream? Or am I just another meme? I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me.
Like being a wizard as in creating something mysterious, beautiful, inspiring, and slightly beyond comprehension.
I just want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream? Or am I just another meme?
I think I want to change the like format of that a little bit actually. Yes, it is kind of like that. You're working with like the musical weave basically, you know? You always love the SSX series, but you would not want Modern A anywhere near the franchise. I only know about SSX Tricky, but those games seemed pretty cool. I never owned any of them though. You like to change your response slightly because the exception is the dude who made Seabat #1 song to do lewd things to. What?
If I scream, or am I just another me?
Let's try making this higher.
Am I just another?
Turn this down.
Am I just another me? Am I just another me? Am I just another me?
Oh, jeez.
Am I just another me?
Let me try like making a plus here, making that a minus and seeing what that sounds like.
Am I just another me? Am I just another me?
What if I make this littler?
Am I just another?
What if I make it way higher?
Am I just another me?
What if I make it way lower?
Am I just another me?
Okay, actually.
Am I just another me?
What if I make this lower and this higher?
Am I just another me?
Nope. Bring it back to that.
Am I just another me? Am I just another me? Am I just another me?
Bring it back down. Bring it back down tonight.
Just another me. I just another me.
No.
I just another.
Or am I?
Or am I just
Okay, okay.
another me? Or am I just another me?
Let's try making that higher.
Or am I just another me? Or am I just another me? Or am I just another me?
Or am I?
Or am I just another
What if I do like a minus there?
me? Or am I just or am I just
One more higher?
or am I just another
Okay, what if I drag these to the right here? And then drag this to extend that space.
or am I just another me? Or am I just another me?
No, I don't like that as much.
Or am I just another me?
Get rid of the minus.
Or am I just another me?
I want this to be lower.
Or am I just another me?
Can I make this lower?
Or am I just another me?
Can I make another note here that's like way higher? Make that an extension.
Or am I just another me?
Me? No. What if I make this higher?
Or am I just another me? Or am I just another me?
All right, let me listen to the beginning again.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me.
I love the hit on the chords.
Is there something wrong with me? I just want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream? Or am I just another me?
Okay.
I can't stop being silly.
I like the
can't stop
chords.
being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me. Is there something wrong with me?
Okay. What if I make this a little higher?
I can't.
Make this a little lower. Make that just a little lower.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being
There we go.
silly. Somebody please help me. Is there something wrong with me?
I want to make sure that's not quite that
I
loud.
can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me. Is there something wrong with me?
Turn it down a little more.
I can't stop being
Very
silly.
small changes
I
here.
can't stop being silly.
It sounds robot, though.
Please help me.
Does it? I guess that's fair. I'm kind of a sucker for the digital sound, so that's probably part of why.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't
I have her
stop
taking
being
breaths in
silly.
this.
Somebody please help me. Is there something wrong with me? I just want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream? Or am I just another me?
It's a work in progress.
I can't stop being
Wondering what I
silly.
should add.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me.
So the chords were a good addition.
Is there something wrong with me?
I kind of want to add like a bass line.
I just want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream?
This
Or
is
am I
called
just
bass,
another-
but it's not actually bass at all.
I I can't stop being silly.
I meant for it to be a bass line, but it totally was not one. Let's add GMS and let's grab a lead actually. Whoa. Let's try that. Let's try that. And let's throw it in. Let's just throw it at the beginning to see what it sounds like.
I can't stop being
Make a new pattern. Actual bass. Throw that in here.
I can't stop being. I can't stop. I can't stop being.
Let's do.
I can't stop being. I can't stop being. I can't stop being. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly.
Okay.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly.
Where is it actually?
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly.
Am I just and sounds a bit out of key. Okay.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly.
Let's add that in
I
here.
can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me. Is there something wrong with me? I just want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream? Or am I just another meme?
Another meme sounds out of tune.
If I scream, or am I just another meme?
I'm not sure how to fix that, but here?
Or am I just
Another.
Or am I just another meme?
How about that?
Or am I just another meme? Or am I just another
I like that.
meme?
Maybe
Or
there?
am I just another meme? Or am I just another meme?
And there. Is it not, are the notes like not long enough?
Or am I just another meme?
Another meme. Let's
Or
see.
am I just another meme? Or am I just another?
Maybe this needs to be shorter. And have that connect there, maybe?
Or am I just another meme?
No.
Or am I just another meme? Or am I just another meme?
What if I just make this the same note?
Or am I just another meme?
Nope, that doesn't work. Oh, it's because it's on a flat.
Or am I just another meme?
What if I do it that way?
Or am I just another meme?
Move just up onto
Or am I just another meme?
maybe there?
Or am I just another meme?
Maybe like that?
Or am I just another meme?
Nope, bring that up there. Bring
Or
that
am
there.
I just another meme? Or am I just another meme?
What if I raise this up?
Or am I just another meme?
Meme.
Or am I just another meme?
Okay, wait.
Or am I just another meme?
I kind of like that.
Or am I just another meme? Or am I just another meme?
Okay, maybe.
Or am I just another meme?
Bring it back down.
Or am I just another meme? Or am I just another meme?
Maybe this should be lower.
Or am I just another meme?
Maybe here?
Or am I just another meme?
I think there's the sweet spot.
Or am I just another meme?
The number of voices I have is just one. Spacing. Maybe I do more spacing? Let me turn the cute up, the mellow down, the low up, and the rock down, the mini up, and see what that sounds like. It's a lot of changes, but
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me. Is there something wrong with me? I just want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream? Or am I just another meme?
okay.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me.
I really like that.
Is there something wrong with me?
I think I want to change the is there something wrong with me to have like a breath at the end. And have like a little breath here too.
Is there something wrong with me? Is there something wrong with
Is there something?
Is there something wrong with me? Is there something wrong with me?
What if I make this a minus?
Is there something wrong with me?
Can I lower it down? Try that.
Is there something wrong with me?
The opening is impeccable. The rest is coming together too. Yeah. I like it.
Is there something wrong with me?
I don't think that's going to be the solution there, but
Is there something wrong with me?
nope.
Is there something wrong with me? Is there something wrong with me? I just want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream? Or am I just another meme?
Okay. All right.
I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me.
Somebody.
Being silly. Somebody please help me.
I think the
I can't stop being silly.
I think this needs to have like that.
I can't stop being.
And then this needs to have like that.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop. I can't stop being silly.
Does that actually make sense? Have another minus down there.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly.
Silly.
I can't stop being silly.
How about that?
I can't stop being silly.
Maybe.
I can't stop being silly.
What if it's lower actually?
I can't stop being silly.
What if it's lower than that?
I can't stop being silly.
Ooh.
I can't stop being silly.
I think I like that. I think I like that. How do you know? How do you now crash out, bro? I don't know what you mean. Hello, cheers from Germany. Yo! This is FL Studio. Specifically, it is the VST for synthv2 within FL Studio. How do I not crash out? I don't know. I just don't.
Silly. I can't stop being silly.
Okay. So if I do that as a minus. Oh, that as a minus. And then
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly.
what if I make it higher here? So it like varies a little
I
bit.
can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly.
What if this is lower?
I can't stop being silly. Stop being silly.
What if I make this higher, actually?
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly.
Okay. Okay.
Somebody please help me. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me. Is there something wrong with me?
I like that.
I just want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream?
I wanted the scream to be a little more.
Like me if I scream?
Make this like really high pitched.
Will you like me if I scream? Will you like me if I scream?
Okay, no, but that's funny.
Will you like me if I scream?
Lower,
Will you like me if I scream?
lower.
Will you like me if I scream?
Okay, let's just bring it back to where it was.
Will you like me if I scream? Or am I
How do you not crash out? It's just the artistic process, constant iteration until you get the result you want. Why would you crash out? That's true. Yeah, this is just how it works.
just a... You like me if I scream? Or am I just another meme?
Okay, so let me listen. I like the bass, by the
I
way.
can't stop being silly.
If I scream.
can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me. Is there something wrong with me? I just want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream? Or am I just another meme?
I should make a variation on the bass line. Is this better with the bass line?
I can't stop being silly.
Okay.
I can't
I'm
stop
gonna take a
being
drink.
silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me.
You're excited for the first now? Song's gonna be so good. I'm so excited too.
Is there something wrong with me? I just want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream? Or am I just another meme?
I'm really excited too. Thank you. It makes me really happy that you're like excited with me and stuff. I'm so hyped. Like the chords was the best thing I could have added to this.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me.
I love that.
Is there something wrong with me? I just want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream?
Let me bring this back
Or am I
down
just another meme?
so it stays flat basically. It's at -7 here. I'll keep it at -6, so it's just a tiny bit different there.
I can't stop being
Okay.
silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me.
This makes me so excited.
Is there something wrong with me?
Okay. If the rest of the song was only half as good as the opening and it still slap, thank you. That's awesome. That's very sweet of you.
I just want you to like me.
Can I put emphasis on this with a little apostrophe thing? Does that work?
Will you? I just want you to like me. Will you?
Yeah, actually.
I just want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream?
Will you like me? Let's try that.
I just want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream?
Let me try raising the tension. What if I add a little bit more power?
Is there something wrong with me? I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me.
It sounds like she's like,
Is there something wrong with me?
I feel like it sounds relatively
I
natural.
just want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream? Or am I just another meme?
Okay, let me go in here. I may end up coming back around for another pass at like the lyrics or something, but honestly, I like the direction it's going.
Just another meme. I just want you to like me. Will you like me if I
C4,
scream?
and then C, B, A, G. So it's C4, G4, and within that range. So the octave, like that's the C4 through B4, C through B, because it's like an octave. Yeah. Okay. Add bad to the bone guitar riff. Okay. Yeah, you're right, actually. Hold on. Bad to the bone. What are the notes on the bad to the bone riff? Let me get GMS and we'll put like a, give me like something. I kind of like this actually. You were going to make an autism joke, but you have a fact to state you have a pretty voice. Thank you. That's really sweet of you. I appreciate that. Hello, Uwu Peak Autism Rar. I fuck with that. Thank you. You have a great name. Why are they so soft? I need like something harsher. You saw the trans tag and you were like, how are your pronouns? Because you sound cis woman AF, but hair still one even if you're trans. Thank you. I generally refer to myself as like a girl, but technically I'm gender fluid, so I'm kind of fine with whatever. I typically align myself with trans femme though, just because like that's what a lot of people know me for, and it's kind of the way I present myself most often. But yeah, thank you. It's very sweet. It's very sweet. Let me look up the notes for the Bad to the Bone guitar riff because I actually don't know them. Bad to the bone. I know that this is like not something I actually have to do, but it would be really funny. The notes are B B. No way. Is it just B B B? What? That doesn't help me. Look at this nonsense. You see this shit? What is this? You're giving me actual guitar tabs. I don't play guitar. I'm a loser. I don't play instruments. Hi, Frozen. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And Minty. I assume it's Minty, not Minzy. But hello. What is that emote? Stare. Stares back at you. You can stare. You can stare, but I will stare back. Gender fluid, femme to non-binary, or femme all the way to masc. Sorry if that's too personal. No, it's like so I was AMAB, then I transitioned to like femme basically, and I've kind of come back on towards being like more of a tomboy sort of character. Learn your damn musical notation and like it, young gremlin. I refuse. It's been a long time. Yeah, it's good to see you. It's good to see you. It's too complicated. I can't learn that. Overdriven guitar, side guitar. Oh, wait a second. That's what I need to do. I need to do an overdrive guitar. Get this shit out of here. GMS, fuck you. Replace with citrus. And then we're going to come into guitars and do... Wait, where's the overdrive? I thought there was overdrive somewhere. Is it in synth strings? Detuned? Definitely not that. Okay, maybe electrical work. Very loud. Distorto. A little bit too much. Metal. That's a little not... That's a little too much. Too soft. That's a little too digitally. No. I feel like I can't find a good electric guitar in here. Honestly, you used to be capable of reading music sheets, but like a lot of skills, it's perishable, so you've lost the ability. Fair. Understandable. You're doing all right. Glad to be home. All the better for enjoying your lovely company. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you are home. I'm glad. I understand. Mistia also got like the day off work. I don't know if she's streaming. She might be. If she streams before I end, I'm definitely gonna rate her. But it's always good to not have to go to work. That is always a good thing. Hypersaw? No, you know what I'm thinking of actually? I have something in here in the fixed Jumbotron or the SGM, I think. It's called like overdrive, I believe. Standard guitar, electronic, sequenced saw, power guitar? It's like power chords. Anyway, bad to the bone. Might not do that because I can't find the notes. Are they all just guitar tabs? Why aren't they actually notes? Give me notes. Quest bad to the bone riff. No. Does anyone have the tabs for this? I don't want the tabs. I want the notes. SMH. I'll just feel it out. I'll just feel it out. Throw bad to the bone on here. Very beginning. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Like that? Nope. No, is this higher then?
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly.
Is that it?
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly.
I guess it's that, right? There you go. We'll have it at the drop.
I
Perfect.
can't stop being silly.
Here we go.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me. I just want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream?
I'm sorry, that's so stupid.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me. Is there something wrong with
Home Depot. Me too, potato maxer. I also max my potatoes at Home Depot. The only reason you'd want to learn musical notation now is understanding music memes. You're not necessarily learning that just so you can laugh at shit posts. Fair, yeah. I don't really have a lot of interest in physically playing instruments, but I love music. I like one of the hard things in music when you're being a producer that doesn't use real instruments is getting a genuine guitar sound. That is very difficult sometimes.
I can't stop being silly.
So like I
can't stop
technically
being
have some
silly.
interest in
I
it,
can't
but
stop
very
being
little.
silly. Somebody please help me. Is there something wrong with me? I just want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream? Or am I just another meme?
I kind of want to make it so
I
that
can't.
each of these is 2 of those.
Is there something wrong with me?
So I want there to be a variation here. So let me make a clone of this and come into here. And now I want to edit this slightly. What? Oh, I see. So I need it to be every other one. Like that. And then I just have to change the back half of this.
Is there something wrong with me?
Okay. No more Home Depot guitar riff. I'm sorry. Wait, you're right. That was the Home Depot guitar riff. It wasn't bad to the bone. Like, it was close. I didn't understand why you said that. But now I get it. Oopsies.
Is there something wrong with me?
I mean, I still have the riff. Close enough, right? Okay.
Is there something wrong with me? Is there something wrong with me?
Let's see.
Is there something wrong with me?
Okay, almost.
Is there something wrong with me?
Can I have it do like that?
Is there something wrong with me?
No, that's a little too much.
Is there something wrong with me?
No, bring it back to how it was
Is
here.
there something wrong with me? Is there something wrong with me? Is there something wrong with me?
Can I make it so that it like skips that one?
Is there something wrong with me? Is there something wrong with me? Is there something wrong with me?
I want it to have like more notes though. I want it to be like funkier.
Is there something wrong with me?
And with a higher note there.
Is there something wrong with me?
Here.
Is there something wrong with me? I just
Okay, cool, cool, cool. So now it should sound better because it'll only fourth thing it'll always do the switch.
I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me.
I like that. Okay.
Like me if I scream, or am I just another meme?
I like the bass. Okay. You like the bubble instrument? Thank you. The bubble instrument is GMS Midnight 2 under basses.
I can't stop being silly.
Like I could turn off this.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody.
No, it doesn't. It's not very good. There's like a lot of cool things to do with this. Sorry, I got distracted. They'll satisfy your discards cogito, ergo sum, so you can go, I don't think it exists. If you're operating on a level that is far beyond my capacity at this moment. Sure, philosophy memes are funny, but like, fuck, how are you gonna study Hegel, Heidegger, Kant, Wittgenstein, etc. just to get it? I do understand, I know Heidegger and Kant. I don't know the other ones off top. Let me go into here.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody.
Let me make her say the second.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly.
Let me make this third one a little higher or a little higher.
Being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly.
No. Maybe if I bring it lower.
Being silly, somebody. Being silly, I can't stop being silly.
Whoops. Okay.
Somebody, stop being silly. I can't stop being silly.
Can I make this lower?
Stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody.
Do I like that better or worse though?
Being silly. I can't stop being silly.
I think I like it better down here.
Stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me.
Somebody please.
Somebody please help me. Somebody please.
Somebody please.
Somebody please help me.
Please? I should make maybe a little longer?
Somebody please help me.
No, I think it's pretty good. Let's try it.
Somebody please help me.
Actually, you know what I should do? I can have a bit of a slide that extends that.
Somebody please help me. Somebody please help me.
What if I make it go higher?
Somebody please help me.
Higher than that?
Somebody please help me.
Higher than that.
Somebody please help me.
I kind of like that.
Somebody please help me.
Make the me a bit higher. Do you think the whole me or just like the first note of it?
Being silly. Somebody please help me.
Ooh.
Somebody please help me.
Maybe?
Somebody please help me.
Maybe this stays lower though.
Silly. Somebody please help me. Somebody please help me.
Ooh, okay.
Somebody please help me.
I love that.
Silly. Somebody please help me.
I definitely like that better, I think.
I can't stop being silly.
Goes fire with the first half? Yeah.
I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me.
Yeah, it's kind of good.
Is there something wrong with me? I just want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream? Or am I just another meme?
Okay, cool. You're onto something for sure. Yeah. That was a good suggestion. Thank you, Potato. Thank you, Potato Maxer. You've maxed my potatoes for me. Okay, let's try that again then. So if I put this up here and then make this a minus.
Is there something wrong with me?
With me.
Is there something wrong with me?
Maybe I make it higher?
Is there something wrong with me?
Kind of like that, but it's not exactly right.
Is there something wrong with me?
Can I actually do another minus here and then do an H at the end for a breath out?
Is there something wrong with me? Is there something wrong with me?
Here?
Is there something wrong with me?
Yeah, alternate this one, have the E go high. Okay, okay. I'll try that.
Is there something wrong with me?
Maybe, maybe. What if I make it a little lower than that?
Is there something wrong with me? Is there something wrong with me?
I kind of like it both ways.
Is there something wrong with me?
I think I might like that better. It's hard to say though.
Something wrong with me?
What if this is higher?
Something wrong with me?
No, definitely this one.
Is there something wrong with me? Is there something wrong with me?
I kind of like that.
Is there something wrong with me?
What if I make it really high?
Is there something wrong with me?
Make her super flat.
Is there something wrong with me?
Me?
Is there something wrong with me?
Surprisingly kind of a human sound, to be honest.
Is there something wrong with me?
I think I like it here.
Is there something wrong with me?
I like that. Breaking Tato's vocal cords. Yeah, yeah. Here, let me just do this even better. Okay, ready? Okay, great.
Is there something wrong with me? Is there something wrong with me?
Dude, I wish I could sing like that. Is there something wrong with me? Holy pog.
Is there something wrong with me?
It's kind of funny. I don't think I'll do that, but like there's something funny about that.
Is there something wrong with me?
Okay, okay, now from the beginning.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me.
Yeah.
Is there something wrong with me? I just want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream? Or am I just another meme?
Okay, okay, okay. Let's continue from there. Fuck, that sounds like that dude on YouTube who made stupid sounding and badly pronounced candy reviews. Wait. That sounds really funny, but now I also just want to do like this.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me. I can't stop being
Okay, let me zoom back in. What if we make her... There we go.
silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly.
She's dying.
I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me.
She's dying.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me.
She's dying, dude. Giving us a cry for help, for real. Turning SB2 to Utah with that one,
I
yeah.
can't stop being silly. I
True.
can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me.
Somebody please help me.
Is there something wrong with me? I just want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream? Or am I just another meme?
Okay. Dude, I'm so excited about this now. I like came into today with like a vague idea of what I wanted, but I wasn't really sure. But like, I'm so hyped about this now. She really does need that help. So true.
Am I just another meme?
Oops. Okay.
I just want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream?
Let me make the scream a little higher.
Will you like me if I scream? Or
Higher than that.
like me if I scream?
No, I think I tried that already.
I just want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream?
How about there?
Just want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream? I just want you to like.
Maybe.
I just want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream?
Let me make this longer. And make this higher.
Like me. Will you like me if I scream? Or
What if I make this higher also? So it's like she's...
like me. Will you like me if I scream? Or
Ooh!
I just want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream? Or am I just another meme?
Yo, okay, I like that.
Is there something wrong with me? I just want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream? Or am I just another meme?
I fuck with that.
If I scream, or am I?
Let me add a little bit more link to this and put a bit of emphasis on here with that.
Me if I scream.
Okay, all right.
I just want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream? Or am I just another meme?
Hello, Tuesday. We have a G-Lie, B-Lie, Pete Rat, Goo My Candai. I don't know what I just read. And going low after the scream. Yeah, fire.
If I scream, or am I just another meme?
Dude, I'm getting really excited now. I'm getting really excited about this. Okay. Okay. Can I make another track? Create a new track. Make a TETO also. But on the second track, can I like click on this? Okay.
I can't stop being. I can't stop being silly.
Check this out, okay? Hear me out.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being.
Okay, now make it low. Remove the tension. Add breathiness.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being.
Okay. Okay.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly.
No, not like that, but almost. If I extend that.
I can't stop being silly.
Hey, Digital Blues.
I can't stop being silly.
How's it going? Good to see you.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly.
And then down.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly.
No.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly.
No. Okay, I had something there, but it disappeared.
I can't stop being silly. 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 I can't stop being silly.
Maybe.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly.
Maybe I can connect them.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly.
Add the breathiness a little more. Drop the tension a little more.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly.
Lower the loudness.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly.
What does that sound like if I copy paste it?
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being.
Doesn't really work as well. I'm thinking this will be a good thing to include as like a backup though.
I can't stop being silly.
Okay. Try that.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly.
Instead of la la la, well, la 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 kind of works. What if I make it like the sounds? Singing in a different language?
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly.
What is she doing? What is that noise?
I can't stop. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly.
She's like, what the hell? Mama. Plus, I just killed a man.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly.
Is she not singing in English? How do I make you sing in English? Oh, she is singing English. Okay.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly.
I
can't stop being silly. I can't stop being. I can't stop being silly.
Oh, like that.
I can't.
Is killed one syllable?
I can't stop being silly.
Okay, now we take this, right? And we move this over.
Help me.
Okay, I was trying to make something silly here with like a breathy like backup vocal, but I'll worry about that some other time. I'll just leave this one alone as it is. Okay.
I can't stop being silly.
This is the part artists have. We can have Tato sing Queen for us. Yeah, exactly.
Somebody please help me. Is there something wrong with me? I just want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream? Or am I just another meme?
I want to have something else that like works as a bridge, kind of. Okay, so I think that I could do like try You know what? That's actually a good idea. I wonder if I can still Control Z. Let's try Let's just do like that. What does that do?
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly.
It's kind of neat.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly.
But I think that'll go really well in like a sort of bridge section further up here.
I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me. Somebody please help me.
I think I messed up the notes. Okay, there's something there. Nope. You were so right, by the way. Thank you. Let me try. Can I like make that way? What if I lower this down to here? Ooh. I kind of like that a lot, actually. Maybe I'm crazy, but I fuck with it. And make this one higher. The descent is goated. Thank you. You're back. Welcome back, Uzi. Here, let me play from the beginning. Soak it in.
I can't stop being silly.
Whoops.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me.
Dude, that suggestion to make the me higher like that was so good.
Something wrong with me. I just want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream? Or am I just another meme?
That's it for the vocals. I'm working on adding these like soft kind of like backup vocals here that kick in with the like drop at the beginning.
I can't stop being silly.
I think I like
can't stop
them.
being silly.
I just need to
can't
expand
stop
on them, I
being
think.
silly. Somebody please help me. Is there something wrong with me?
Maybe I can actually have her continue the note here.
Is there something wrong with me? I just want.
What if I make this higher? My plan for length is probably about like maybe like 2 minutes 30 seconds or like 3 minutes 30 seconds, somewhere between those two ranges if I had to guess.
Is there something wrong with me? Is there something wrong with me?
Yeah. Okay, that's what I was looking for.
Is there something wrong with me? I just want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream?
Bread
Or
song
am I
meme
just
girl.
another meme?
True. She is the bread song meme girl. You're so right. Bring this over here.
I just want you to like me.
What?
Will you like me if I scream?
What happened to the
Or
notes
am
that I copied? Did they disappear? What the heck? I can't understand what just happened there.
Is there something wrong with me?
It's a feature, not a bug. Exactly. You get it. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Move this over to here. It starts at 5. What? What happened to it? Oh, I see. Okay. It didn't think I had enough space on the track. Oh, there's like 2 sets of them now? Oh, geez. Okay. There we go. Let me start that a little bit further back.
Or am I just another meme?
There. Okay, okay, cool.
Please help me.
Got a dip now, but you're cooking. Looking forward to what it becomes. Thank you so much. Your help was actually really, really helpful. Thanks for chatting with me and hanging out. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Gotta run to the post office. Package never arrived. Oh, I hate when that happens. Is it? Is it supposed to be a little faster than that? It feels like it's a little bit too fast or something. That might just be me. It feels like it's faster in the second one than the first one for some reason. Let me turn the loudness back to normal.
Help me. Is there something wrong with me? I just want you to like me.
Let's make her more mellow and a little more mini and a little more cute and a little more joyful.
Help me. Is there something wrong with me? I just want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream? Or am I just another meme?
It feels faster, right? It must just be because I have it too far forward. Witnessing peak in the making. Yo, hey! Snow Chill and Kappa, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm working on it. I hope it'll be peak by the end. That's what I'm trying for. Let me try to, is that right? Let me scooch it over just a little bit. No, I think it was actually correct there. Let me check this one. It starts at 5 and it's the second line from there. Okay. So this one starts at 13 and it's the second line from there. Okay, cool. Here is what I have so far. So you can take a listen.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me. Is there something wrong with me? I just want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream? Or am I just another meme?
Looking forward to this already. Thank you. Any Tato song you find, you always give a few listens. That's awesome. Kasane Tato gang. I'm a relatively new-ish Tato fan. I say new-ish because I've been a Tato fan for like, I don't know, 2 years now or something. But like, I was not really a part of the Vocaloid community, and I only just barely learned about TETO like a couple of years ago, and I didn't really get into her that much until like Liar Dancer and like Ultra Trailer kind of really resonated, and then I like kept on watching more and listening to more, and then Jamie Page started putting out like Machine Love, and I like literally cried watching that video for the first time, and I love TETO. She's great. It's really funny because I have like the hair drill thing going on with my designs, but I never actually knew TETO at all before I had my VTuber designs, so the drills are just kind of a coincidence. I have the twin drills on my other designs, but I just have the single drill here, so I'm like half of TETO. Believe it or not, you were a TETO fan before you even knew what TETO was. Really? Did you like a Fuki Retta or something like that before you knew that it was a TETO song? I get that. I'm gonna listen to this one more time.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me. Is there something wrong with me? I just want you to like
I'm using SV2.
like me if I scream, or am I just another meme?
I'm really happy with that backup vocal, actually. Okay. I want there to be like a bridge here. A few years ago, you were listening to the music, stumbled across a song, you can't remember which one now that you think of it. Fair, yeah. You heard that you haven't used SV2, but they heard they removed manual tuning. I don't think that's true. Because I can come in here. Like, I'm not doing it manually right now. But, like, I can. Here, come back over to the song. So I can absolutely, like, check out the tuning. Excuse me. And you can, like, of course, draw the notes and it'll, like, auto-tune or whatever. But you can also do like the point-based thing and like move them manually however you want. And you can also draw, of course, the tuning. So you can literally tune it exactly how you want. Like if I want her to sound like she's dying, I can do that.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly.
So yeah, there's definitely manual tuning. I feel like I heard someone complaining about there not being manual tuning too. I don't know if they changed that.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me.
Please help me. You've never seen this VST before? Yeah, it's Synthesizer V Studio 2. So synthv is the program that you like make AI vocals in or whatever. When I say AI, I don't mean like it's not generative AI. It's like using a real person's voice and using like AI to fill in the phonemes and stuff. I forget the specifics of it, but it's like how a synthetic voice. That's the more important part. It's a VST for making synthetic voices. And when you get the program, you get one free voice, which for me is my two. And then I also got Kasane Teto, which of course I love her. Vocaloids and whatnot, right? Yeah, exactly. It's synthetic voices that are kind of like Vocaloids. There is a different software called Pia Pro, which is used for the actual like Vocaloids, like Mika's voice and stuff like that. But yeah, it was Brain Implosion Energy was the song you stumbled on. Dude, that song fucks. It's so good. I love Brain Implosion Energy, 10,000 grams of pure caffeine. So drink and drink and drink until you drop. Brown. You say you don't have to listen to the device if you don't want it. It's your choice. But you say you don't rely too much on the automatic tuning. It sounds natural but pretty emotionless and sometimes off key. Fair, yeah. I may end up doing some manual tuning. For right now, I'm just trying to make it like, you know, however I can. I'm making use of a lot of like the minuses and pluses to kind of make it like tune correctly-ish.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me.
Because like that sounds really good, right? The me.
Is there something wrong with me?
I'm adding like breaths and stuff too.
Like me, will you like me if I scream? Or am I just another meme?
I'm gonna wait until that part comes out with the backup vocal there, and I'm gonna have her come back in with more lyrics at that point. You knew about Miku for a while before you found Tato? Like the first song you found out was obviously being Miku? Fair, yeah. You're like, wow, this is never getting out of my head because you were also obsessed with caffeine and still am. Yeah, I have a partnership with Advanced GG, which is like a energy drink, like caffeine drink kind of thing. And I stopped doing it, but I was saving every single jar that I got from them and hoping that in theory I would get like 100 of the jars over the course of a couple years or whatever and be able to make a music video for Brain Implosion Energy that was like, look, we fit all of these cans into one. we took all of these 100 energy jars and put them all into this one drink. Like I thought it would be really funny, but I unfortunately had to move, and there was like a fire, and there were a bunch of things that happened that stopped me from actually continuing to keep and hoard my empty jars. You have a really old version of it. Oh, of synthv? Fair, yeah. You'll keep this in mind, might come handy later down the road. Yeah, it's a cool program. I'm learning it for the first time right now, basically, as we're doing this, and it's pretty good. It's pretty fun. There are so many underrated synthv voice banks that sound amazing, but they're not nearly as popular, and some don't even have actual designs. So they simply don't get the attention they deserve. That is super fair. Yeah, I know that like Solaria, I think, is really cool. And there's a bunch of other ones that are neat too. I basically only came to synthv to use TETO though, because I was like, I really want synthv TETO. That's specifically what I wanted to do with synthv. There might be some time in the future where if I like, you know, make enough music with synthv that I might be interested in getting some more voices. But I think the next thing that I'm interested in after doing synthv TETO is getting Pia Pro and maybe trying out Miku V6 whenever she comes out, because I would love to make a mixtet song. It would be really cool. I'm a huge sucker for mixtet because basically, like, I have the Kasane Teto tattoo in real life, literally, the 01 Kasane Teto, and my wife has the 01 Hatsune Miku, and we're basically mixed head. So, like, I'm the ultimate mixed head shipper because I love them. The one song that you guys considered a vocaloid that you listened to before anything else was Lost Umbrella, Inu Bakamori. I love Inu Bakamori. They're really cool. Brain implosion energy, 10,000 grams of pure caffeine. It's cute as fuck, girly. Thank you. Yeah. Anyway, I want to play this one more time. Let me listen back.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me.
The Nyan Cat song is made of Utao. That's true.
I just want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream? Or am I just another meme?
Okay, so starting here is where I want the lyrics to kick back in. Okay. And it's, what are my notes again? C4. Okay. C4. A4, C5, B4, A4. Yeah, so it's C4, A4, B3 or A3. C4, A4, B3, I think. Okay. You know, right? Nyan Cat is peak. True. Yeah, true. Okay, so C4. C4, A4, I think is here. C, B, A, yep. And then down here, I think, right?
La, la, la.
I must be missing something here, so You know what? I can actually do it this way. This will be much easier. Let me copy the notes from this and then just change from that. I can't stop being silly. Give me that. Now drag it all the way over here. Paste it there.
I can't stop being silly.
Okay. Let's do another paste so it's like
I can't stop being silly.
all right, now instead of I can't stop being silly, let's do Niwakamori is just so peak. True, extremely true. I can't stop being silly. Will you hate me will you hate me if I leave? Let's try that.
Will you hate me if I leave? I'm being silly. Will you hate me if I leave?
Let's try bring this up.
I'm being silly. Will you hate me if I leave? Will you hate me if I leave?
Will you hate me?
Silly. Will you hate me if I leave?
Okay, okay.
I can't stop being silly. Will you hate me if I leave?
If I leave, let's make this higher and do a minus here and then another minus here.
Will you hate me if I leave?
What if I do lower and then like finish on the middle note there?
Will you hate me if I leave?
What about here?
Will you hate me if I leave?
How about there?
Will you hate me if I leave?
What if I just get rid of this note?
Hate me if I leave?
And do that there.
Will you hate me if I leave?
Lower than that maybe?
Will you hate me if I leave?
What if I try going higher?
Will you hate me if I leave?
Too high. Hi, Katie the Moonlit Thief.
Hate me if I leave?
No, that ain't it. Welcome, welcome.
Will you hate me if I leave? Hate me if I leave?
Okay. Yeah, it's been a while. I'm making music. I am really, really happy with what we've got so far. I could not stop myself from using the stuff that I already had laid down with the little this like pattern here and the drums, but I think that's okay because I did make them. I just made them forever ago and didn't record it, so but that's fine.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly.
It's good to see you.
Being silly. Somebody please help me. Is there something wrong with me? I just want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream?
Poggers!
Or am I just another meme? I can't stop being silly. Will you hate me if I leave?
Okay, I like where that's going. It sounds really good so far. Thank you. I'm so happy with it. I'm so excited. I really want to get this song out to and like put together with a video and everything for April 1st for TETO's like birthday, you know? So I wasn't sure that I was going to be able to do it, but I'm feeling a lot more motivated and confident after today because I think I made some really good progress.
I can't stop being
Someday you want to
silly.
make your
I
own
can't
music,
stop
but you need to
being
finish your
silly.
PC. In this
I
PC
can't
economy,
stop
that's a
being
dream.
silly.
Ugh.
Somebody please
Yeah.
help me.
I believe in you, though. You got this.
Is there something wrong with me? I just want you to like me. Will you like me if
Your
I
sister was a fan of Vocaloid for a very long while, so she showed you some Vocaloid songs before the Mesmerizer hype. Fair, yeah. Dude, I'm so happy Mesmerizer got so popular. It brought so many people to Vocaloid.
stop being silly? Will you hate me if I leave?
You remember being in your Discord? Haven't been there in 3 years? Dude, 3 years. That 2023. So you were probably there right before the fire happened? So you were there when I was like still making content kind of regularly, and then I suddenly dropped off the face of the earth because I had an apartment fire. As much as people say Mesmerizer is overrated, it basically revived the community, which people should be grateful for. Yeah. I was already like enjoying it. I was already becoming a fan of Vocaloid more and more because Momo was super interested in Rabbit Hole. She loved it. It like it resonated with her very much as somebody who had been a victim of like sex work and child trafficking and stuff in her life. Rabbit Hole resonated with her in a way that a lot of other people didn't enjoy or appreciate. And I have a special appreciation for it because of that. And it got me to start getting really into like Vocaloid stuff. And I've been wanting to make music my literal whole life. And I finally put out 2 songs recently. My first song was in like late 2023, I think. And then Take a Bite, I just put out a little while ago. And I decided that it would be really cool if I started making some Vocaloid music and some TETO music and maybe some other synth characters music. I listened to a ton of like Vain Lily and Jamie P. I listened to Maretu and Pinocchio P. I'm such a sucker for Fake Meme. Fake Meme is my like underrated favorite Pinocchio P song of all time. I really love Fake Meme. And I just yeah, of course, Deco Nina and like Satsuki and all of them. Your music here sounds awesome, by the way. Thank you. I'm so excited. Here, we're going to play it again.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me.
I'm so happy that hits.
Is there something wrong with me? I just want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream? Or am I just another meme?
I'm working purely off vibes, by the way. I don't have any like proper musical training, so like I didn't think I'd be able to like I didn't think I would be able to work with Tana's voice very well because I was like, whatever I sing, I just kind of sing, and whatever notes I hit is what I hit. You've been on the fence of listening to Vocaloid for a while, but never knew anyone who listened till your senior year of high school. I'm glad you found people that did. It's really nice to be part of the community. I feel very blessed, actually, in terms of like content creation stuff. I had been very dead in the water in terms of stuff I was doing for very long. And I feel very much like I'm actually kind of part of a community and like building a community and getting in with people that are interested in like music and Vocaloid, and people are like enjoying Deltarune with me, which has been really fun. And it's just been a really good time. I've really been enjoying like content creation and stuff a lot more recently. And I'm really grateful for everybody who's come here to chat with me and hang out with me while I do stuff like this, because it's made me feel really happy and really excited. You'd say there's some changes to be made with the vocals, tuning, and rhythm in some spots, but it sounds pretty good so far. Fair, yeah. I am not smart enough to know what needs changed, so we'll see if I manage to figure it out before it's finished, but I appreciate that. Pinocchio P was another huge influence on what you listen to, like nay, 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 dun, 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 dun. Non-breath, oblige, Goddish, and even Fake Meme played a part in getting you to listen to more. Fuck yeah. Dude, I also liked YouTuber, because obviously I'm a VTuber, so like it kind of resonated with me. Dun, 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 YouTuber. A question about the server, do you message after stream for a link? Nope, you can just do !Discord, and there's the link for you. That's simple. I actually have that set up. I only have that set up on Twitch, not on the other website that I can't say because of TOS, unfortunately. But, you know, the red one. I don't know why it's so aggressive. But yeah, music. I'm so excited. Fucking bad to the bone. I forgot I put that in here. Here, let me add that to the here we go.
I can't stop being silly.
Now it'll have a perfect drop.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me.
It's so stupid.
Is there something wrong with me? I just want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream? Or am I just another meme?
Not gonna lie, that works. Hold up, that was fire. Do you actually kind of like that? Maybe if I like did something different with it. There's like something I could do with it probably.
Is there something wrong with me?
It gives it like a heavier like rock kind of feel. I totally put it in just as a joke. I think the thing about it is that it's not actually the Bad to the Bone riff. It's just kind of similar. And like the power guitar on SGM is really cool. You're a sucker for metal. Totally fair. Yeah. I really like heavy bass in my stuff. Here, let me save this so I don't lose track of it. But then I want to show you, I was working on this one on stream a little bit before I ended up settling. Ooh. None. Okay, cool. I was working on this one, which I was inspired by Zako because it's just like bass and then like drums and then the voice. And it was really funny because I had my lovely editor who I adore, Nahi, was like, you should focus more on the like the beeps and less on the bass. And I was like, but I love the bass. I'm like a huge Mystery Skulls fan. And this was, oh God, Nevi, you can't call upon the ancient magics and summon Paul. I forgot about that. J-Rock is one of your favorite genres? Dude, that's awesome. I love J-Rock. Like anime OPs go crazy hard. Gotta head out, but I hope you have an amazing stream and you're awesome. Your music is awesome. Thank you. Hope I have an amazing day or night. I hope you have an amazing day or night. Thank you so much. That's really sweet of you. But yeah, here's this. I don't really know how to describe what this is. The bass isn't that crazy, actually. It's actually less intense than I thought it was. I kind of like it though. It has like a couple cool things going on. I'm not sure what genre I would call it. It's like a little bit going on there. I don't really know much about how to make rock, especially because like I don't know how to play guitar. And working with synth guitars is a little hard. A lot of potential here. Thank you. I think that there's something here too. I don't know what yet, but I like this part a lot. It kind of feels like a video game level to me. TETO metal song? Dude, I would love to someday make a metal song. I need to go bother Venus to make me a bass line or something. And it just kind of does that. That's all there really is to it. This was when I was first messing with synthv though. And I didn't know what I was doing at all, and it sounds terrible, but it's kind of funny.
Hey dog, what are you doing for you? We are the lions, recalculator, law, bark me a bark, wolf, bark, a barky, will you hate to
Here you are, dubstep breakcore TETO song. Yeah, I could see something like that. I'm not very good with music genres. As much as I didn't make any changes, that's fine. As much as I think I'm pretty decent at making music, I am so very not formally trained. You know how like vibe coding is a thing? I'm like a vibe music creator. So I don't use AI to come up with everything for me, but you know.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me. Is there something wrong with me? I just want
Maybe if I change the riff slightly. So
I can't.
what if I make the notes longer? And do like no. Get that out of there. Maybe. I'm not sold on it, but maybe. Find your Twitch and swap over there. Sure. Thank you. Same name, just Minty Yuki May.
Somebody please help me. I just want you to.
Maybe.
I can't see.
I'm gonna head out now. Have a good stream. Thank you so very much. See you, Rumble. Have a good rest of your day. I think I'm gonna keep this here, but I'm gonna like mute it. Hey, Snow Chilla and Klappa, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being one of my bites, because I am mixedy today. You're here. Welcome, welcome. I got cool redeems and stuff here. Like you can change my hair color, and like you can make me like have RGB hair that goes like this, and it like changes colors, and that's kind of cool. And you can change my eye color, which if I take my gamer glasses off, you can see a little bit better. But I kind of like the blue. It's fun to play with. Sometimes I play with it just for fun. And you can pick colors too. Yeah, if you like type in the pick a color redeem, it like lets you pick a color. Like right now I have it set to purple as like the default color if none is input, but you can kind of do whatever with that. Anyway, I've just set that up like literally today after I set up the hair colors for my other model like 2 days ago, and I felt very proud of it. You get water first? Thank you very much. I will. And actually, this is a perfect reminder to me that I need to go do a BRB and swap my laundry loads around. Okay. Cancel. Let me save that. And I'm going to, let's put on my Porter Robinson inspired instrumental track here. And I'll leave you with this while I don't need those. That's fine. Stop. Okay. This song is an absolute fucking clusterfuck, by the way. I made this like over a year ago, and I could not fucking begin to tell you what is going on with all this shit over here and all these different fucking pattern names, and the mixes are just like random effects that have no labels. There's like some that aren't labeled at all. But you know what? I think it sounds pretty fucking good. This looks very good so far. It sounds like it's turning out well. Thank you so very much. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm going to make it. I'm going to get it done before April 1st so I can actually release it then. It's going to be on Tato's birthday for April 1st. It's going to be really cool. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay. Anyway, I've got to be right back. So I'm just going to let this play on loop and switch to my be right back screen. So be right back and catch you in just a little bit. Is the audio okay? Maybe a little loud, but that's okay. Be right back. Ah. Ooh. Hi. Hey, how's it going? Here. Hi. Okay. I think you're gonna head out now, so have a good stream. Thank you so much, Rumble. Have a great day. Sister Vibe, thank you. Oh my god, hi. I'm really glad that you like it. That scared you? Oh my bad. My bad. Mixedy jump scare. Hello, Yuki Cat. My kitty cat Yuki is here to steal the show. She's just sitting here watching the stream quality. She's just looking at the average stream duration, average view duration. You were like, who just spoke because your phone was across the room? Oopsies, my bad. Yeah, I'm a virus, so living inside of people's electronics and jump scaring them is kind of what I do. Specifically, the literal woke mind virus. So, even more so. Your dog even looked at you like... That's funny, that's funny. But anyway, yeah, that's a song that I have inspired by Porter Robinson that I want to add lyrics to, but I can't figure out how to do that. Hiding in your Wi-Fi? Yeah, exactly. Like, you've heard of blue hair, blue tie hiding in your Wi-Fi. Get ready for fucking, I don't know, me. Anyway, I want to go back to this. Porter Robinson's dope. Fuck yeah, I love Porter Robinson. Okay, cool. I'm pretty close to when I need to stop, actually. I know I just did a be right back, but let me listen to this one more time through. Get ready for Freddy. Oh god. Get Binty for Minty.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me. Is there something wrong with me?
Okay, I want to go in and change that slightly.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly.
Let me make this a little bit lower.
Being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me.
Okay, so that's good.
Is there something wrong with me?
I want to change the "is there something wrong with me" part. Here.
Is there something wrong with me?
I want the like me to be more like intense. So I want it to be like up here.
Is there something wrong with me?
I want it to go like up like that maybe.
Is there something wrong with me?
No.
Is there something wrong with me?
With me. I'm thinking like the Fall Out Boy like, oh, if misery knew how. I can't. It's, dance, dance, we're falling apart to halftime. And these are the lives you love to lead. Oh, if these are the lives, if they knew how misery loved me. I kind of want to do like a me.
Is there something wrong with me?
Maybe that's not the best fit for here though, but maybe. Let me try and see if that works.
With me.
Can I do it like, how do I even do that? Do I have to like make space between them?
With me.
E, E, E.
With me.
No, it doesn't quite work, huh?
With me.
Large Yuki. Oh, hi. Because I figure I got to shrink myself. Hi. Hey, Momo, I love you. Momo, I don't know if you can hear me right now.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me. Is there something wrong with me? I just want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream? Or am I just another meme?
You like this so far? Yeah! I'm really happy with it.
I can't stop being silly. Will you hate me if I leave?
Tato going hard, for real. That's all I have. But yeah, thank you. I was actually talking about probably ending the stream here in a second. I just fished over our laundry. It's cool as hell. Thank you. Yeah, I'm so excited. I made so much progress today. I was like nervous about starting the stream today because I didn't have any ideas for like where I was going to go with the song. And it took some time to like sit down and like theory craft a little bit before I actually streamed. And I did some chores and stuff and I procrastinated. But I'm really glad that I did still stream because, oh my God, the progress I made has been so good. Like this just... I love this. This is really cool though. Thank you.
I just want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream? Or am I
Hi,
just
Yuki Cat is here.
another meme?
Baby girl. She's the star of the stream, actually. Oops. One thing you must do before you end your stream. Yes. Go for it.
Will you hate me if I
Oh! Okay, kitty cat, that's my face. That's my face. Yeah, if you want to join the Discord, please do. It's become a lot more active recently, actually. I've been getting a lot of new people joining, and like it's been really cool. And Yuki, stop, Yuki. Oh my God, she just sat down and just hit a key. Let's go back to work. Good luck with work. I believe in you. You'll make it. Awesome results so far. Bzzz. Thank you. Yeah, Yuki Cat. Like I said, she's the star. Well, she just left. Sorry. I guess the star of the show has left now, so you'll have to deal with me as your host. I've got to put the gamer glasses on for gaming mode. You've arrived. Let's go. Yeah, the Discord's become a lot more active. I'm streaming a lot more regularly. This actually, I haven't posted a schedule publicly yet, but I'm following a schedule this week. And if I manage to stick to it, I will release a physical graphic schedule, not physical, like a graphic schedule that I'll put out on like a YouTube post and on like Discord and on Twitter and Blue Sky. So you will be able to actually know when I'm going to be streaming as opposed to the nebulous, just kind of whatever that I've been doing. And I'm going to force myself to stream regularly and spend time making music a certain amount of time and like spend a certain amount of time on like video editing and a certain amount of time on whatever else. And yeah, command Yuki Cat, bear with us, Yuki Cat causing chaos. That's a great command idea, actually. You're done crafting the mine and it's still here? Yeah, hey. Hi, Cinta. Sign up for the newsletter to get the physical schedule today. Dude, I actually would love to do that if I could. I used to, my high school had me working on like a publication of, it was like an art book basically, because we had a performing arts school and there was like a media department. And so we would get together. I was on the council of people that designed the art book. We would take submissions from people and get them printed out along with like an overall graphic design kind of thing going. We had one that was like light and shadows themed. We had one that was cardboard themed, which was kind of weird. I tried to pitch one that was going to be like nature versus like mankind, like construction, like metal versus earth kind of thing. But that never went through. But we did some cool stuff with that. I would love to do some sort of physical publication again. Anyway, the stream was good. I'm going to play this song one more time so you can hear it since you just got here. And you can take a look where we're at, and then I'll probably look for someone to raid. So here it is.
I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. I can't stop being silly. Somebody please help me. Is there something wrong with me? I just want you to like me. Will you like me if I scream? Or am I just another meme? I can't stop being silly. Will you hate me if I leave?
That's basically it. Haven't finished the words for this part. But yeah, that's it. Ta-da! We did it! I'm so excited. This literally went from like just the, like, if you take off this and you silence synthv2, which I don't actually know how to do, because I think she still does it if
I can't stop being
yeah, I don't know how to make her shut up. If I hit mute. This was the track at the beginning of the day. Oh, no bass either. That's all I had. That's all I had was this. And then I added the chords. And they worked really well. Simple J-pop progression. Added the bass. And of course, added synthv2. Of course, she doesn't start until here. There we go. I should make that a little smoother. Oh, did I not unmute her? Oops. I sure didn't. There we go. Anyway, that's it.
Is there something wrong with me? I just want you to like me. Will you like me if I
Here.
scream? Or am I just another
Back to Twitch. I'm really proud of it so far. I'm really happy with how it's going.
I can't stop being silly. Will you hate me if I leave?
Mistia is streaming eugenics. Perfect. Let's go raid Mistia. We can send the cats after her. Oops.
I can't stop being silly.
Mistia's like
I can't stop being
my bestie
silly.
and also
I
housemate.
can't stop being silly.
She's playing eugenics, the kitty cat game from Edmund McMillan. It's her, the Chuni Nakamata of Oracle Live. We love Misty in this house. Yeah, that's her. Perfect. All right, you'll come. Yeah, please go make sure to send lots of support her way. /raid. And thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Mistia _ Celeste. Cool. Let's do a raid message. Yeah, let's do like a Mew Mew. Mew Mew. Mew Mew. Mew Mew Neko raid because she's playing eugenics and she's also a cat girl. And let's do like a heart. It's been eons since you've been able to. Whoops. Oh God, stop. Stop. I don't care about this. Get off my screen. I can't. Okay. Here. Been eons since you've been into Mistia stream. Yeah, feel free to send her the Mew Mew Neko raid. Yeah, please go check her out and support her. She's wonderful. And have a wonderful rest of your days. Make sure to stay hydrated. Have enough food today. Don't forget your meds. Better take care of yourselves or else. Threat. And I'll catch you again really soon. I think tomorrow I'll at least be on Potter's stream for Terraria with Moonin, I think, later in the day. If not doing something earlier. So, see you again real soon. System's offline. Now it's your time to shine, chat. Have a great rest of your days. Bye-bye. And there goes the raid. And stop streaming.